Welcome back to our 41st Python tutorial. Now in this video we're going to be discussing relational operators, sorry about that. And relational operators are used to compare values and they make decisions on those values. So essentially this will become in handy later, but we're going to take a look at it now just to show you what exactly it does. So now if I were to enter 1 equals 2, we get a false. But if I equal 1 equals 1, we get true. So what we can essentially take from this is that the left-hand side equals the right-hand side. Now I believe we've actually covered this before, but we're just going to go through it just a little bit more because there's a fair amount more that we need to cover, and we need to make sure that we've got all this down before we proceed. So we might have covered a little bits here and there, but I'm putting it all in one video so we can just cover it then. So we can make sure it's all up to, everyone's up to speed. So anyway, again, the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Now if this is false, then it'll return false. If it's true, it'll return true. And that's where we get the decision. Again, this is rather useful in an if statement. So if 1 equals 1, then we'll say something. If 1 equals 2, well, if 1 equals 2, which is false, then we'll say something else. But for now, I'm just going to proceed on. Now, another option is 1 is not equal to 1, which is false, and 1 not equal to 2 is true. So in this one, it says that the left-hand side is not equal to the right-hand side. So it's a pretty simple thing. It's just basically the opposite of the double equal sign. And now we've got the greater than, less than signs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've covered half this stuff. So again, true, but if we reverse it, it's false. And then we've got the greater than, greater than, less than, and 2, which is false. But in this case, hang on. First I will show you just that this does not work because 1 is not greater than 1, it's equal to 1. So, and then the other option is that we've got 1 is equal to 1, which is true. So basically this one here says that the left hand side is less than the right hand side, and down here it says the left hand side is less than or equal to the right hand side. So there we go, that's all we're going to cover. It was just a quick video. If you need any help with this, just send a comment. Again, this is not this has probably been covered a couple of times before in similar fashion, but we're just making sure that we've got all this down for before we proceed on to anything where we're going to need to use it a lot of the time. So anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.